Starting a new project today. You can see we have tools and stuff here. Just barely getting this video done in the nick of time before we start tearing everything apart. We're gonna call this house a scrub oak house because there's a ton of scrub oak in their backyard. And so we'll call this the scrub oak house. This is a master bathroom remodel addition. And so you can see we have the shower right here that's we're tearing out. We're tearing out this wall. And the shower gets bigger and we're expanding the tub that way, rather than the toilet. And then we're taking out this tub, new vanity. But the big thing about this is that wall right in front of me here, we're gonna tear that wall out and we're gonna expand this bathroom into the garage. So you see, this is where the tub is right now. We're gonna be putting in a freestanding tub. And this line right here represents the wall of the garage. So that you can see the shower is going to expand into the garage, and then we're going to put the toilet in its own water closet room, and then we're going to have a bunch of storage. So all of this space right here, we're taking out of the garage. And you can see I got some 3D renderings of what this is going to look like with the tub and the shower. And then down here, we're going to have a makeup area. So this is going to be an area to put makeup on and stuff like that, and cabinets all the way. So it's going to be pretty awesome. I'm really excited to show you how we transform this project. I'm ready to show you what we've been doing on this project. It's been a little while. We probably missed the video that we should have done, but we're in the finishing stages. We've got all the framing, the drywall, the electrical all done, and now we're working on tile. But let's kind of show you what's been going on here. So remember right here, we're going to be putting a freestanding tub, and we put a niche in the wall right here. So she has a place to put shampoos and soaps and stuff like that with her niche, in the niche for her tub. And then this is the shower, and this shower is amazing. We did a half wall here, and you can see they picked out these big tiles that go around here. And these tiles are also going to be the floor in the shower. I'm sorry, in the bathroom. And then here in the shower, we've got a lot going on. You can see we did the herringbone pattern with the tile, and it looks amazing. It's really hard on the tile guys to install this because it takes a lot of effort to get it to look right and to figure out the angles and all that stuff. And you can see with this tile, it's got kind of a wavy edge to it, which makes it even more complicated. But if you step inside the shower, you've got the penny tile on the floor, but look at, we put niches over here. And look at that tile that's in those niches. How cool is that? Then of course we have a bench, and this bench will be covered with these big tiles right here. You can see that here's one of these tiles right here. Look how big these are. I think they're 30 by 48. Amazing. So remember originally, the original wall of the bathroom is right here. You can see where this drywall line is. That's where the original wall of the bathroom was. And so we've expanded it out into the garage, and we'll go out there in a minute and show you what it looks like out there. So we got a toilet closet. We call it a water closet with a pocket door. And then we got this big storage room that, so now they're gonna have a his and hers walk-in closet. And you can see here's the tub right here, all ready to go. And then we're gonna do closet organizer in here. And in this other closet, walk-in closet, which the tile guys have been using as their saw room. So this is where they've been doing all their cuts and stuff, but this will be the other walk-in closet. So what I want to do now is I want to take you outside in the garage and show you how that all worked as we did the framing and expanded out into the garage. Okay, so we're out in the garage, and I want to show you, this is where we added on, this is the addition that we did. You can kind of see it go all the way across right here. And this is the same level as the floor. So your floor system is right here. So we put in joists that went all the way across and expanded this out into the garage. And the homeowner, this has this Mustang that he's restoring and saves. And so he knew that he could park it right up underneath here when he was done to have more room in his garage. There used to be a central vacuum canister back in that corner, and now we're moving it down to the basement. And actually those guys are here doing that today. So pretty exciting project, a lot of fun to do a project like this. The next segment, we'll show you how it looks when it's all done. Okay, so we're all done with the scrub up house, and I can't wait to show you how amazing this turned out. This bathroom is beautiful. The homeowner did a great job picking out colors and styles and stuff like that. And so let me just get with it and I'll show it to you. So we have all of this is a white oak with a light gray stain on it. So these are white oak cabinets, which are really popular right now. Then we put the 2 vanity sinks in. I need you to come get a close-up look at these vanities. Look at the texture that's on the porcelain. It's really cool. And they sit just a little bit above, and it's a cool style as well. Normally we do undermounts, but these sit just a little bit above, and it looks really awesome. And then of course we have a cabinet that sits on top of the countertop, and there's an outlet inside the cabinet as well. And then check out the tub. Let's move this door out of the way. So this is the freestanding tub that we did, and we have a little niche right over here for her to put soaps and shampoos and stuff in. And then this is a bath table, and I've made these before for my customers. I made this one, but you can see it's got shells and stuff in it. There's even some silver dollars of different sizes. You can probably see that silver dollar right there. And so I made this for her. So you can put your iPad or your phone on there, and you can put a drink on there, and whatever you want to do when you're taking a bath. And then the shower is really awesome as well. Nice and big. And then there's a big bench inside. Come over here so you can see. We need to go inside the shower so you can see the niches that we did. And there's another one on this wall right here too. And then of course you see the herringbone pattern on the wall tile that was my tile guy's ready to pull his hair out and go to the loony bin after doing it. But look how good a job he did. See how the pattern just continues around the corner. Isn't that cool? That's a good tile guy. My tile guy's awesome. So we did this makeup area right here as well. We ran the backsplash straight through, and this makeup has light on it. Makeup, so she could do that, and it can heat up so it won't fog. I don't know what that. Oh, they changed the light color. Pretty cool. We're seeing a lot more of these being installed. The original bathroom came to like right about here. The wall ended right here, and from this point over that way, we went out into the garage to pick up the space. And so now we got a lot more space. We got a lot more room for all the cabinets and the storage, lots of storage. And then this is the toilet room. Oh, wrong switch. When I just walked in, the toilet seat lifted up all by itself. That is a bidet toilet. Not just a bidet toilet seat, but a bidet toilet. And then in here is the walk-in closet that we added. There's all the nice shelving and stuff like that in it. And then we did we took the existing walk-in closet. So this is the other walk-in closet. Again, we put really nice closet organizers in it, and it's got tons of storage. There's outlets. There's a couple of different outlets in here that allow you to plug stuff in, charge it up, or whatever. I think you ought to take a good look at this light too. This is a pretty cool light that we put over the tub. And it kind of goes, it's kind of got these little pedal things on it. And it kind of goes with the crackle looking glass on the vanities. I think that looks really nice. And then they bought a custom fan cover for the bath fan, which is kind of cool. I've never seen one of those before. And then I wanted to show you on the floor registers where the heat comes out. Look what the tile guy, they got these for the tile guy. And so those are your floor registers, and it has a little piece of tile in it instead of your typical grill looking thing. So I want to take you out real quick and show you what it looks like out in the garage. And, and then we'll come back here and wrap up. Okay, we're out in the garage. It's a little bit tight. You can see he has a lift out here. He has his old dad's pickup on it. And then he had this Mustang right here. But you can see where this new drywall is. That's where we expanded out into the garage. And it goes all the way over to the other side. But the floor level is up there. And so he has all this space underneath here. We added lights to it. And then he can park his Mustang halfway under, which helps him a lot because he parks his truck, backs his truck into the garage. But turned out really nice. I mean, it's awesome that he gave up some of that space in the garage for his wife's new bathroom, but he still has quite a bit of space in there. And so that's how we made that bathroom so awesome. I sure hope you've enjoyed watching the transformation of this bathroom, not only in size, but the beauty of it as well. Thanks for watching. And also, make sure you push like on the button below when you're watching this on YouTube. And also, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, we'd love to have you subscribe so that we can share with you more of what we do. And if you hit the little bell button, then we'll also be able to notify you whenever we post a new video. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day.